Is it? Is it finished? Didn't he say he would save others, yet he couldn't save himself? Didn't he say that the kingdom of heaven was here and that his kingdom would have no end? Hung up like a common criminal, this was no death for a king. Why didn't he say something? Why didn't he defend himself? What if they find out we were with him? They'll kill us too. What could he have meant? That it would be better for us that he went away. Now he's gone, and his followers are outlaws, broken and afraid. We thought we had found everything we had hoped for, and now hope lies dead in a sealed tomb. What use is compassion when no one is grateful? What good is humility if it gets you killed? Didn't he say he was preparing a place for us? How can we trust anything he said now? Didn't he say, didn't he? It is finished. He has risen just as he said. The kingdom of heaven is at hand just as he said. Hung up like a common criminal, this was the death of our king. In the face of unjust accusation, he didn't say anything. The Lord of heaven's armies could have ended it with a breath. But for the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. And now, by some glorious mystery, we share in the power of his resurrection. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in us. Now, we see how his presence in us is better than just his presence with us. Now, he's with his people forever as they rest in the finished work of the cross. The same tomb that sealed our despair now bears witness to our living hope. Now, we live in the compassion that drove him to the cross. Now we live in the humility that permitted the shame of the same, that we might enter into the rest he so permanently prepared for us. Now we see that his word is unmoving and his promises certain, for he did everything that he promised, and he did it just as he said.